Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. So I was tagged in a tag of three stainless steel knives that I think everybody should own. I was tagged by What's the Point EDC. I believe Singing Toad did one, and then somebody else, I can't remember their name. I should, because I'm an idiot and they comment on all my stuff. I'll put it in right here. But it was he did three non-stainless fixed blades that everybody should own. So I'm gonna do three stainless fixed blades that everybody should own. And in order to keep this freaking video from being 20 minutes long, I'm gonna start it off now. The first one I choose is the Gerber Prodigy. Now, this was a Walmart special, but the strong arm is basically the exact same knife, just with a different handle. They show them online where literally the tang underneath, the thickness, everything's the same except for the sheath and the overmold. But this was a Walmart special. They were 50 bucks or something like that. And I'll tell you what, for a $50, this is a robust piece of 420 HC that if you could break one of these, I'm just gonna keep you away from anything, because these things are freaking tanks. It is probably hands down one of the strongest knives you can buy for under 100 bucks. Stainless knife out there. I'm not even a Gerber fanboy. Not a big fan of Gerber at all, to be honest with you. I think they're in the same category as Buck, but this knife it just is a tank. And if you are one of those people that you could break a freaking ball bearing with a rubber mallet, that's the knife for you. Next is another one. This one's a little less common, but it's still, you can still buy it. It is the Tops Bob in 154 cm. And as you can see, since it's stainless, I didn't clean it because it doesn't really need to be cleaned. Tops Bob. Now let's not even talk about the stainless. Let's just talk about the Bob itself. This is one of Top's most proven designs that they've had for a long freaking time. This has been out for a long time. It's known in the bushcrafting community. It's known basically everywhere. I mean, this thing, just like the strong arm, is a freaking tank. Look at that tip. You ain't breaking that ever. Just nice thick stock, about the same size. Yeah, it is just a good USA made. That was another thing. All these knives are USA made. Fixed blade knife that just really, you can't go wrong with it. Tops Bob in the 1095 that they typically come with. But if you are like me and sometimes just don't take care of your knives, they offer it in 154 cm, and I think people should try it. It is heavy too. This thing is stupid heavy for what it is. So first off, yeah, Prodigy or strong arm, Tops Bob, and the number 3 that I think everybody should own, USA made stainless steel knife if you're a knife person, it's got to be an ESEE. If I had to choose, man, let's just talk about this ESEE for a second. So the ESEE 4, very proven design also. Decently thick spine, full flat grind. This one is an S35VN. It holds an edge like you would not believe. And S35VN is decently strong stainless steel. Not as strong as 154 cm in my opinion, but not as strong as this one. I mean, honestly, if these were gonna break in order, I would say ESEE, Tops, then the Gerber. This thing's just a freaking tank. But also, it's just a good freaking knife. This is just I mean, it's an ESEE 4, which everybody loves, but it's an S35VN, which everybody loves. It's just a win-win. I did get new scales for this from the Knife Connection because I have big old fat monkey paws that just a normal ESEE 4 knife, I mean, my pinky would barely wrap around it. It wouldn't even be on the scales because the scales stopped before the end on the other one. But even with my big hands, this thing is just stupid comfortable. And if you look at it, you know, the tip's not as robust, but I still think it's number 1 in my opinion. And that's just biased because I love ESEE knives. So anyways, that is my 3 USA made stainless steel knives. This is an open tag. I don't know who I'm gonna tag. I tag everyone. Anybody who watches this video and has a YouTube channel, do a response. Screw it, why not? Anyways, Peterbilt Knife Guy, thanks for watching.